Hello everyone, again welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to use calculator in a romantic way. So first is we need to set up our calculator in mode 1. Actually it's mode 1. Then our goal is to want, for example, a certain environment, let's say babe, say that this must be equal to 143, or that means I love you. So that's the goal. So in order to get that, this simple arithmetic, just 11 times 13, could help us get 143. So we can only substitute numbers in a variable in the calculator, which is A, B, C, D until F. So and M and X and Y. So we can only substitute variable numbers to that variables, not for constant. So in the case of babe, let's say alpha minus alpha sexagesimal alpha minus alpha sexagesimal alpha cos. So we need to substitute 11 to A and 13 to E. So, and we assume that B is just equal to 1. So in that way we can have 1 times 11 times 1 times 13, that must be equal to 140. So in order to do that, we will use calc, which is the substitution method in mathematics. So press calc, then it asks what is the value of B. We assume that is 1, is equal. What is the value of A? I assume 11. And what is the value of E? That is 13. 13 equal. So there we are. B equals 143. So another example, let's say baby. So alpha B, alpha A, alpha B, and alpha Y. So same procedure. We assume that B equal 1, A is 11, and Y is 13. So press calc. We have 1. For A, we have 11. For Y, we have 13. So therefore, we have now VB equals 100. So let's go to a harder example. Say honey. So we press shift 7, then 0, 6. So we have now H. Then I go with shift DRJ. We have 1. So in order to eliminate more constants, so next is shift pi, alpha E, and alpha Y. So we have now honey. So in honey, we have constant H, pi, and E. We have only variable Y, which we can only substitute 143 to the variable Y. So in order to get 143, we substitute 143 and we divide this by constant. So that can only be cancelled out. So let's press calc. Then we have 143. Let's divide that by shift 7, 0, 6. This constant. So just repeat the process. 1 shift pi alpha E. And that's it. And this will be equal to 143. So it's sweet. Next is another environment is langga. Say that. Say 1. We can't use. Okay, we can use this angle sign. So I'm going to use langga 1. Then alpha minus shift pi. So to eliminate more constant, I will use this gradient. Gradient symbol. So it doesn't contain any values. So next is alpha a. So we have now lambda. So the goal now is we need to substitute a number to a variable only. So in this case we have a in power of 2. So in order to substitute 143 to get 143, we need to use square root so that when square root is squared, so automatic 143 will remain. And we need to divide that by its constant. So that way we press calc, then square root of 143, and then we divide that by square root of that constant that we have. So 3 and 3, and that's it. So charan, 143. So